They need to be deep enough to speak about value, benefit, all that, hold a C-level audience, like C-level, VP level audience, without the founder support or without senior management support, right? It's not an easy stuff. And where do you find them and how much do you pay them?
Yeah, look, where do we find them? It's interesting, but typically in supply chain domain itself, from the large organizations, the challenge is how do you get people who are in startup mindset with that experience? I think that's where who are hustler at the same time has that experience. That's typically a little tricky. So for us, sales hiring is not that easy. We really can't double our teams every quarter. We need to be very careful on the startup traits because a lot of things you need to figure out. We're still setting up processes, but a lot of things are broken and you need to figure out how to get stuff done. At the same time, you need to know that industry fairly well to be able to talk. So either someone who's at a very high learning index, learnability, becomes a good.
How do you assess that learning index?
It's simple, right? Like someone coming to FarEye for an interview and we try to just understand which companies can you sell to. Have you really done some kind of research, right? Like you really applied for it and you're like, this is great. I looked at your website. It's a brilliant software. It's category changing and all. You'll hear this from typically every sales guy pitching it to you. Then you just double click. Which companies do you think you can sell to? Okay, so these are 2, 3. And then can you put a list of 10 clients you can sell it? That'll just give an idea the person has done research or not. In the follow-up call, you just ask them, which verticals do you think FarEye could be very relevant based on the features we talked about? So just progressing in 2, 3 interviews and connecting it backward, we are able to see person is really taking it as a feedback.